Valley Club, don't get scammed. A brand new candy store just popped into the game last night, and on its surface, it looks very good, but there are some items that you might want to avoid buying. So what are the best things to spend your candy in the store, and how much candy can you actually expect to get as a free-to-play player? We have the calculations in this video, as well as the breakdown of all the store items. So if you're ready to get the max amount of candy and spend it in the most efficient way, then you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button, and let's go smash it! And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you are having an excellent day. In this video, we're talking about the candy store. What is the best way to maximize the amount of candy that you're getting? What is the best thing to spend your candy on? And how do you maximize the meta event that's going on right now? We're discussing all of that in this video. But before we get to that, I want to remind you, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. Minimum of 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel, usually more. We got reveal videos, calculation videos, question and answer videos, news videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. But if we look at last week's blog post, we see that the ways to earn candy is the Night Stalker showcase missions. These, as of me recording this, are not live in the game. They're going to be live later today when Blade gets released. So you can earn some candy from spending your showcase energy for these Night Stalker event. Also, an upcoming Vampires vs. Zombie event, not in the game yet, and doesn't appear that it's going to be live during this event. But the other thing, Alliance gifting event. I wasn't sure what this was. It's not really an event. It is your normal daily Alliance donations. And if we go to our Alliance gifts here, we see that there is a bunch of candy you can earn on a daily basis from this. Now, how much candy can you expect on a daily basis? Well, your Alliance is all doing your 1,000 gold donations per day. Each of you will get 60 experience and 1,000 of these candies. And in each of these boxes, you'll get to this third box here, because 60 times 24 Alliance members, that is 1,440 experience. So you'll get right around here. You're all doing your gold donations. And for that, you'll get 1,000 from this donation. You'll get 500 in this, or 5,000 in this first box, 10,000 in the second box, 10,000 in this third box. So 25,000 plus the 1,000, that is 26,000 per day that you are getting if you and your Alliance are doing these 1,000 gold donations. Now, if you and your Alliance are all 24 members doing these silver promotion credits, we're going to get a little more than that. You're going to get 120 experience per Alliance member, which if you multiply that by the 24 Alliance members that hopefully you have in your Alliance, that will get you to 2,880 right around here, which is not enough for this last box. So if you and all of your Alliance mates are doing this silver donations, and if you add up the totals from the first 4 boxes plus that 6,000 that you're getting from your actual donation, 37,500 if everybody in your Alliance is doing the middle box. You multiply that by the 6 days of the event, that is 43,500 candies on a daily basis. And Valley Club, if you're looking to get a maximum amount of candy without doing any of these 50 core refreshes just from your donations, well, that is gonna be 500 dark promotion credits. And if the rest of your Alliance does that as well, well, that should get you more than enough to get this 36 experience points. So if just 12 of your members do these dark promo donations and 12 do these silver promotion donations, that should get you all of these boxes. Wouldn't recommend that though, but let's say that is something that you want to do, don't want to spend power cores, that would get you a lot of candy, 9,000 for that actual donation. And then another box here, a 5th box, 12,500 here. That is 50,000 candies in all those boxes. Plus you're getting that additional 9,000 from the actual donation. So that is 59,000 candies that you can get on a daily basis. But with all that said, Valley Club, I think the most efficient way to get the most amount of candies, get the most experience for your Alliance, is to actually do this silver donations down here, this silver promotion donations down here, because if you're an end game player, you're probably not going to use these. These are your 4 and 5 red star promotions. Probably not going to use these a lot. So you probably have a lot of these saved up. It's probably better to use these that are going to go to waste, spend a few cores, refresh this, get even more candies from this middle box, because this dark promotions are very, very rare. That would be an inefficient way to do this. So yes, you 12 Alliance mates can do this dark promotion credit donation, and 12 can do this, but I think the more efficient way to do your donations is a lot of silver promotion credits and spend some power cords, because that is a resource that refreshes a lot more frequently than these dark promotion credits. So you can get candy on a daily basis from your Alliance donations. You get candy on a daily basis from these showcase missions once they actually start. The other place that you can get candy on a daily basis is from the actual candy store. You can get 10,000 candy for 600,000 gold. And gold has been a pretty, not a resource that I'm really hoarding for a while. Since they did that screw up with that sword satellite, I've had a lot of gold. So spending 1.2 million or 1.8 million gold on a daily basis for 30,000 candy seems like it's worth it to me, but let me know your thoughts on this. And if we turn to the calculations for this event, if you're doing your middle donations, your Alliance is doing your middle donations, not getting that last box, possible to get 43,500 candy on a daily basis. And if you and your Alliance are maximizing that event, you're doing those dark promo donations, 59,000 candy on a daily basis from your Alliance donations. You get 30,000 from the actual candy store. Now, this does not take into account any additional candy that you're getting from the showcase missions, because as of me recording this, it's not live, so I don't know what the calculations for that is going to be. But on a daily basis, again, if you added this up from the candy store and what you're getting from your donations, 73,500 if you do the middle donations, 89,000 if you do the maximum amount of donations, which means that through the life of this 6-day event, you're doing all the middle donations, 441,000 candy that you could get. If you're doing the maximum donations, your Alliance is maxing it out as well. 534 candy over the course of the 6 days from full Alliance donations. And as far as how to maximize this meta event, you're gonna need to spend Night Stalker energy, earn candy, and to maximize that web event, you're gonna need to spend that candy in the store. Throughout this event, which is going to last for 6 days, you're going to need to spend 400,000 candy in the web store. And yeah, just make sure that if you're trying to save and not sure how much candy you're going to get, this event doesn't start for another 3 hours after me recording this. So if you're not sure how much candy you're going to get, you might want to wait until this goes live. If you know you're going to get a lot of candy, though, just spend it right away. Get the ability that you want on these characters. Now, what they said is going to be in the store. They mentioned Blade's Awakened abilities are in the store. I have seen those personally in the store. Old Man Loken's Awakened abilities are also going to be in the store. I've also seen those personally. I've heard from the Valley Club that Ares Awakened abilities are also in the store. They're not mentioned here, and I have not seen them personally, so I don't have some confirmation on that. I haven't seen a screenshot of that either. So let me know down in the comments if you have or have not seen Ares Awakened abilities. I was not sure about Captain Britain's Awakened abilities, but I've not seen them, heard about them, and they're not listed here, so I don't think Captain Britain is going to be in the store. But let me know about Ares, Crimson Gear, Oath Diamond Orb Fragments. We're going to get to that in a little bit. And as far as the character shards, we'll go see who is in there right now, but I don't think they're going to be worth it. If you look, 20,000 of these candies for 10 character shards. If you look at the conversion ratio of what we're getting as far as candies and the gear, well, as far as what we got for these teal gear and what we have in the raid store there, this does not look like it's worth it. We got 3,000 raid credits for similar type of materials, so I don't think that this teal stuff is going to be worth it. As far as the character shards, spending a lot of these candies on character shards that are going to be farmable later this week doesn't seem like a great value. If you need this teal gear, you may want to purchase that stuff. It is still rare and you may be short of gold, so maybe you're not going to purchase this candy in this store and you're just going to do your donations and get the candy from that way. Get this Crimson Gear. But I think the two best things that you could buy are going to be the Awaken abilities. 10,000 candies each, which means 200,000 for one Awaken abilities. Seems like a very good value to me. The other thing that you can buy, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy these personally, but for some players, this is gonna be a good value. These Oath Diamond Orb Fragments. Now, you're not gonna get a high chance of getting Oath because there's a lot of characters in that orb, but if you don't have a lot of diamonds on your characters that are in the orb, then this may be a good value. 100,000 of these candies for that, which is half an Awaken ability. So you may not want to purchase this stuff. This Diamond Orb, if you look at the pillars here, left pillar, silver diamond credits 10, same thing on the right. So where you're really trying to get the jackpot is on these diamonds that you're getting from them. As far as the drop rate, 70% chance to get a 1 diamond, 25% to get a 2 diamond, 5% chance to get a 3 diamond out of characters, and there are 42 characters in this. Only one of them is Oath. The good thing though is that a lot of these characters are still in the meta. You got the Hive Mind, Extreme X-Men, Superior 6, Sinister 6. You got the Out of Time. You got the Orcus team. You got some of the Alpha Flight, the Mercs for Money, Spider Society. So all of these characters are usable, but just and if you don't have these characters, the diamonds will be or you don't have diamonds on these characters, the diamonds will be valuable. Just know that if you're trying for this is a very crowded orb. I don't think I'm gonna purchase that. It's probably not for a lot of endgame players if you have a lot of diamonds on some of your meta characters. If you don't though, this may be a good value for you, but what I am gonna be purchasing is the awaken abilities for these characters. So 200,000 candy for a full awaken ability is what you're getting. And I assume, they haven't said either way, but I assume all of Blade's abilities will be available in the store. I'm assuming all of Old Man Logan's abilities will be available in the store as well. We will see after we've had a few more refreshes of the store though. But assuming they're all available, what order would I do the awaken abilities? Let's start with Old Man Logan. If you did unlock Old Man Logan early on, you already have this ultimate done. On War Offense, generate special ability energy for 2 random mutant allies that were not full at energy at the start of the current turn. Hopefully this is also available. I think this was available during like Arena Warriors during the weekend back in the day when Old Man Logan was originally released. The 2 that were not, I believe the special was available through a Dokken offer, and this is a revive once for Dokken. And the basic is only for War as well. War Offense is this has characterized claws out. Defense down on War Offense 2 regeneration. So I guess the way I would prioritize this is ultimate, special, and then basic. Moving on to Blade though, his awaken basic ability is gonna add more 20% more crit damage. Probably wouldn't buy these unless you have the rest of the awaken abilities. This one is a pretty good one, the special. Clear all negative effects from himself, clearing 1 negative effect from all allies, and clearing nothing before that. So this is a very, very good one. 4-turn cooldown, starting this on turn 1. And the passive awaken ability on self for ally crit. On the following ally turn, gain assist now, 10% crit chance for self and all allies. That is a good one. I like this extra 10% crit chance. And just for that extra 10% crit chance, because it doesn't just affect Blade, affects his allies as well, I would go passive first. Then I would probably go ultimate. Special is a very good one. Maybe the special before the ultimate. And this basic is not that important in my opinion. I think that's the last one you do. So that is my order for Blade. That is my order for Old Man Logan as far as the awaken abilities. Let me know what you're gonna purchase in the store. Some awaken abilities for Blade, awaken abilities for Old Man Logan, Ares if it's there. Are you gonna get those Oath Diamond Orb fragments, open one of those orbs? Character shards, something else. Let me know what you're gonna do in the store, and I hope you can maximize the amount of candies that you get. Hopefully got some value for this video, helping you to determine what you're gonna do for this event. And if you did, leave the video a like. It is free for you. Tremendously helped out the YouTube algorithm and the ValleyFlyin channel. And if you want to see what are the best characters in Marvel Strike Force, ranked from best to worst, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.